Pull you all into the chat cave for a minute before we get started here. Um, I want to say thank y'all for hanging out and this long. I know it's been a while since I did anything other than just the usual Final Fantasy raid night, and also that I'd say raid night are generally when I'm not at my best as a presenter, um, because we're raiding and that kind of takes priority because I want to waste everyone. But hi, hello, welcome back, welcome to Spooky Month. Um, well, another thing I wanted to address as part of the opening here is just I know I have a bit of a backlog because before I went on hiatus or half hiatus for a good long while there, I had started a number of games which I had planned on playing all the way through on stream and kind of stopped. Um, I do still intend to come back to those, but since it is Spooky Month and it's been a while, long enough that on some of those games I think I generally might just start over again from the beginning. I also might have lost some of the VODs. I figured we're going to start with something new for today. Yeah. Also, just as a heads up, the game we're playing today, OBS has some issues with, so the capture might be a little weird sometimes. If it does, I'll try to fix it quickly. Oh my god, bats! That's a lot of bats. Uh, anyhow, I just wanted a quick little face here about, hey, what's going on? What's the plan? What are we doing? Yeah. But we will be coming back to some, maybe not all the games I had started with the intention of playing all the way through on stream. But for, in honor of the Spooky Month, we are starting with a new one. So let me get that fired up. Okay. Away we go. Well, this... Oh, I gotta move my camera. Hello. Yep, snap me back to the right spot. Probably a way to automate doing that so I don't have to do it every time, but this is off. For those of you who aren't familiar with this, you're in for a treat. It's one of my favorite little indie RPG games. It's made in RPG Maker and available for free on the artist's website. I should have posted a link to that. I just realized I meant to do that earlier and then I totally forgot. Hi, Mope. How you doing? Also, hi, Tepig. How you doing as well? Thank you for the snacks. So, like I said, OBS has a little trouble with this game, so it may also have a little trouble with the audio. If there's any audio issues, just yell at me and I'll fix them. But let's get going. For those of you who have questions, are you off? Haven't seen a Markiplier playlist. I'm gonna say I don't follow like big streamers or big YouTubers or whatever. I have no idea what Markiplier has played and what they haven't. So I just know that this is a game I love and I wanted to share it with y'all. Um, Translation team like to dedicate this third and final version up to memory of Felix and Judge. Yada yada yada. Okay, yes, this is a French game, so it is translated into English. And this is the third revision. From what I understand, earlier revisions had some issues. You played it when I was in high school. If that tells you anything, well, I don't actually know how old you are. I don't know how long ago, but this game has been out for a long while. It is a classic for a reason. Caution: it is possible that certain scenes in this game may prove shocking to an unwarned public. Maybe not. There's your contact warning for it. And yeah, soundtrack is fantastic. We're not playing. Love RPG Maker games? Yeah, I do too. Been out of college for 4 or 5 years now. Okay, that does tell me a bit. Name, hello. You can call me. I fit my whole name. To be honest, I genuinely can't fit my whole name into a lot of games with a name entry because it's a little bit too long. A lot of places limit you to 8 characters. So being able to fit all 10 in is Off is a good game. Yeah, no, I love it. Y'all haven't seen Off because you don't follow Markiplier, because I don't follow Markiplier. I hope you enjoy it. The name is Timberlio. Yes, it is. I am a boy. Welcome. You have been assigned to called the Batter. The Batter is on a mission. Be sure that it's about it. What are you going to find out? Let you both out in Zone 0. Fuck. For information, and the one called the Judge. Like, oh, I won't tell if you don't tell. Move my body. Arrow keys on you. I'm using a control that works. Interact with the environment. Spacebar or anything better. Welcome to Zero. Cannot be any living beings in Zone Zero. Hence, I deduce that you are a pure figment of my imagination. Nevertheless, I will introduce myself. I am the judge. I am aching to know your name, dear illusory interlocutor. I'm the batter, been entrusted with a sacred mission. Well, the judge makes it is a pleasure, although it was not the body I was addressing, but the soul that it harbors. Your name. Name. Aurelio. Can't talk to it. However, he can see and hear everything. Even though you too are but an imaginary specter in my eyes, he said that I am delighted to meet you well, dear Aurelio. Appreciate it.
Oh, fuck. I can't believe you've done this.
So it's appropriate. We are controlling the better. I believe we need your help. Many people are in need of my services, you know. Everybody loves cats. Batter up, yep. We rub ourselves against their legs and purr in a most insistent manner. They adore that. Talking about that kind. Let's see, but what sort of service could I offer to ectoplasmic? I have a sacred mission to fulfill. I must purify the world. There is no objective more laudable than yours. I accept to serve you as a guide through this area, if it is of any help to you. Thanks. This is between the player and the characters. Yeah, I appreciate when these games make a distinction between the character you're playing and you yourself. Possible to get around this obstacle. I like that check. Octave. To be honest, it's been long enough since I played this. I remember basically none of the mechanics or puzzles. That looks like a puzzle of some kind. I don't know if I should be writing that down. Allow me to inform you that I find you quite tangible for a phantasmagorial being. Might you, in fact, be a person of flesh and blood? I think so. Then I was mistaken from the beginning. You did not even interrupt me in my fanciful phantasms. This is relatively bizarre, I must say, for you are the first living being I was given to encounter in this. I had, incidentally, concluded that Zone Zero was an empty land. It is all too obvious that I was led astray. However, there exist other zones, those territories hostile individuals attack you violently. A sacred mission will likely lead you into these lands. Would you like me to acquaint you with the art of violent confrontation? Yeah, I'll give you the combat tutorial. Navigation in progress. This is the battle screen. You can observe you will find yourself placed at the right-hand side of the screen. Your opponent, however, in this case, yours truly, will be located on the left, the correct place for a single combat. At the beginning of combat, a choice will be presented to you. You have to decide between attack and auto. Naturally, attack allows you to engage in the fight in classical fashion. Auto is your choice. The computer will make a strategic place to. Now it is time to make an attack. Select the batter, choose attack. You to slay me with your batter, right? Should utilize the auto function. The computer will not restrain itself, and I fear I would die, taking my secrets with me to the grave. Oh, okay. Excellent, dear sportive companion. That both the level of the batter and that of his opponent determine the impact of your assault. It is also possible for your adversaries to slyly avoid the offensive. Finally, on occasion, your concrete will may allow you to break, causing teeth to fly in heaps. But let us proceed. If you're willing to, you may have noticed that when you first chose attack upon selecting the batter, a window opened itself at the lower right-hand corner of the screen. There you have the choice between 4 new options. Attack lets you carry out a soul strike against a likewise soul adversary. Competence is one of your special talents. Oh my god, bats. Objects lets you access the inventory you are presently carrying. Finally, flee is the option of the coward. While depart from this alternative, know that only the batter may select it in his personal. Attempt to utilize an item. Look it graciously about his person. Okay. Place. Objects. Luck ticket restores HP. Impeccable. Your mastery of battle borders on brilliancy. You flatter me. But there is one thing we have not yet addressed. Of course, talking about competence. They are, generally speaking, special moves that trigger surprising effects. Maybe that they are particularly powerful action attacks, or such that they induce a resurgence. Nevertheless, know this: any use of competence leads to a consumption of competence points. So I suggest that you use your skills with parsimony. Once your CP are consumed, it will be possible to carry out babies. And if by some mischance you happen to cross swords with a tougher opponent before recovering some CP, victory will be uncertain. Let's try it right away. Yes. By using wide angle, which allows you to analyze your angle. Let's do wide angle. Judge. Cryptic feline of odd appearance. You now know not only all about my attributes, but also about the art of combat. Without the wide angle, know that its analysis will always be based on the art of the battle. Thus, it may accidentally analyze adversaries you've already knocked down for a long time. Confrontation ends, theoretically, when the health points of your team or all of your opponents falls to 0. Take good care of your health if you want clear and purification. Thank you, Judge. From now on, you'll be ready to dispose of all impure obstacles that dare appear in your luminous mission. Posing your intelligence on the same level with your undeniable capability of dealing bat blows to an innocent cat. Be it as it may, your training has not reached its end yet. Let me ask you to follow me if you still want me as your guide. Oh, okay, you passed there, buddy, but try to keep up. As to pass through, it will be necessary to use your cerebral correctly. One bathing flavely in your cranium. Thanks? I think that these floating blocks correspond in some way or another to the... I can... Not that hard. First, October painting. Ooh, that is fun. Okay, this is slightly... oh dear charming hero, I cannot do everything in your place. I'm not your janitor. So. Nonetheless, may I perhaps dare to suggest that you try to activate some of the floating blocks once if so required? So hurry, solve me this obstacle post haste, if you please. I wish to reach the ground floor as soon as possible. This one doesn't change color when I interact with it. Quite peculiar. I'm not sure how many times I had to activate this block. Maybe it's... Assume that's the... Oh, seasons also have numbers on them. I do not remember these puzzles at all. I feel dumb if I'm stuck here. Lost more than once, yep. You know? Do you know this puzzle? I don't remember this puzzle. It has been... maybe the offset I have to go by? 1, 2, 6. Two and then 3, that confuses me. Back to 2? Ah, okay. Okay, I was overthinking that way too much. When you said activate it more than once, I figured the numbers meant I had to activate it that many times. Yeah, there we go. Finally, after all that effort, the long-awaited reward makes its entrance to... Ah, yes, the cat food. And I'm assuming this is related to the puzzle that was outside. Crunch, crunch, nom, crunch. But that did open up this chest. Piece of silver flesh. 44887C. Eight, 7. You gonna be the first one? Is it like center? 2, 7. That one. There we go. That did it. Here we have an accessory that will prove especially useful to your purifying quest, dear enlightened student, or friend. There's a cube floating in the air, as you've probably noticed. Nevertheless, you'll be able to differentiate it from its ilk by the contrast of its flashing colors, assaulting your gaze with bad taste and defying any sense of force of plastic. Do not judge it too quickly, however. Despite its criticizable appearance, this red cube is of undeniable use. Puzzles like that, but I don't remember much. Fair enough. Aside from restoring the entirety of your health and competence points, it is capable of saving your progress and sending you to the nothingness. The nothingness is a place of transition outside of space itself, where you can travel from one point to another at the speed of light. I now invite you to try for yourself in order to discover locations more populous than the land. Open your wings, my dear companion, and fly towards the following zones without hesitation. Your only enemy is the fear that will grab you. Hi. Don't worry yourself. I too travel much between different zones of the world. Perhaps we will come to meet again. Ah, by the by, take this. This item of a curious name will be the key that shall permit you to enter. The key that shall permit you to enter zone. Have I clarified that you can, at any moment, consult your inventory and characteristics by pressing the escape key? The Leo card. Actually, controller. Ah, it's that button. Okay. Item is basically invisible in my inventory, which is competence. You just have wide angle. Equipment. That is class savior. Nickname Purifier. Waiting. Oh, that's the ATVs. Health points, competence points completely restored. Save game. Kill. Return. Nothing visible. Welcome to the world map? Question mark. We have over here zone 1, 0, 3, and the room. Don't have the zodiac cards or anything other than zone 1. Because I save again. The game audio up high enough? It looks a little low on my levels here, so I don't know. Let me know if it's too quiet. Tramway number 1 is very useful. Good to do. Thank you. So from what I understand, are these perfectly audible? Okay, good. Thank you. I didn't really test it because this was kind of thrown together as of this morning, so nothing. I remember the game doesn't ever actually give a name to these kind of human-ish looking characters, so the fan base just called them the Elson. That's the sign that shows up there. Select your destination. Damien. Not even on max volume? Okay, cool. Now we are in Damien. I have to say, tramway number 2 has been coming for a long visitor. Welcome to the smoke mine. May I know who you are? Or actor? No. Better. Come to exterminate the impure spirits. The batter. Impure spirits? Are you some sort of prophet? Perhaps a man of belief? Yeah. That. He sent you. Nobody. Being led by Tim. Ah, I don't know him. You must be a member of the superior personnel. Okay, so that's good. That means our requests have been approved. I'm going to explain your task. You're here in the smoke mines of Damien, south of zone number 1. Here we send laborers deep into tunnels to unearth metal from the ground, freeing trapped smoke from the depths. Using various tools, we put some of it into bottles, which the Queen sends to other zones. The rest of it flows free and forms the air that our lungs inhale and exhale, so we can live. It's an essential element, first among the 4 elements. Because without smoke, people would have nothing to breathe. There we are. So, well, how do I put... Where are the impures? Yes, there we go. There are many specters in the mines. They are getting more and more aggressive. In fact, it would be good if you wouldn't go there, because regulations forbid access to smoke mines for visitors. So, here's what we're going to do. There's an annex tunnel that nobody ever goes to, but a miner went in there some time ago. He saw something strange, he said. Nothing like the usual. So I thought, maybe that's the leader of the Spectre. So there we are. If you accept, you'll go into the annex mine and kill the leader of the Spectre. Then the Spectres will disappear. We can work properly. There we go. Do you have any questions? No. Ah, right. Impeccable. The tunnel is right down there. I will wait for you. Then I'll check out... Luck ticket. Soon, I'm promoted. I'd be able to do surveillance in Alma. Anxious for that to happen. Access to smoke mines is prohibited. Yep. Go down into the annex tunnel, kill the leader. Hi, Judge. Well, who do we have here? Is that not Tim Burley and his charming jumping jack the batter? Might you be the Spectre's? Aha! No, certainly not. I'm only passing through, not unlike the smoke which is being extracted from this pale and metallic place. However, I believe I know where the one you take for an ectoplasm can be found. Tell the truth, I am perplexed. I think it is one of those peculiar things called an spherical add-on. I have very well tried to appropriate it, but the operation has systematically failed. But I'm thinking maybe you, one who is not a physical matter, will perhaps succeed in binding this spiritually. Take it. Head on, Alpha has joined you. What an exceptionally intriguing phenomenon. I must admit that I remain perplexed by this unexpected metaphysical. Fair enough. It has decided to accompany you. I know only to advise you to make the best possible use. Got it. The leader of the Spectres isn't in here. Thank you for the hydrate. Hydrate. Apologies, but I fear I have to respond in the negative. This add-on aside, I have not crossed paths with a still moving soul in this. There's nothing here. This is the sort of spot that I am particularly fond of. Seek is certainly located elsewhere. Hey, Judge. Bye. Bye. Send it. Doing. Ah, you've. Have you killed the leader of the Spectre? No. It wasn't there. Oh. Oh? Really? Okay. Crap. Well then, I believe that I'll have to let you enter into the main gorges. But, the regulations are against it. The wet whistle if you talk a lot, it's true. Actually, kind of forgot to refill my water, so I might do that during the first ad break. Getting a little low. Right, I suppose it's a very special case, as stated in paragraph 5. So, good. Well, the main mines are on the right. There. Sir? Our phantoms down there. Keep us from working properly. This is my break time, anyway. What are you doing here? Are you part of the mine inspection personnel? Here to purify the impure spirits. You've come to eliminate the Spectre. Good news. The lampstone has worked in the endmost corridors. Everything looks the same around here. It's easy to get lost. Phantoms in all the tunnels. Be careful, sir. Besides, who let you in? Normally regulations prohibit. Yeah, well, he let me in anyway. Show yourselves, corrupted children. I'm the voice of forgiveness that eliminates your ill-fated forms. All of them? Prepare yourselves to receive my judgment. Mission in progress. Very wide angle, see what we can learn about him. Serious ectoplasmic incarnation. Light resistance against smoke. Okay. I forgot to check and see if Alpha has competence. Competence? Nope. Okay. Really expect him to want to be eliminated? I mean, I don't know. They showed up when he offered to eliminate them, so that's nice of them. Adversaries purified. Got some luck tickets. A bunch of luck. Delightful. This add-on is fighting by my side. That's useful. Purify the other galleries. Health points restored. Yellow blocks can allow you to return to nothingness. I will save anyway. Lock prevents accurate access. Okay, let's be systematic about this so I don't get lost. Oh, that's random. Wacky. I love the soundtrack for this. It's incredibly. I can just use auto on these guys. I don't have much by way of fancy attacks. Yeah, auto sees fine. Basic enemies. Level 2, saturated springs. Guess that's an ability? Saturated string, special attack with low impact. 2 pieces of Belial's meat have been found. Belial's meat, here's all negative status. Okay. Well, that brought us back out of the mines. Hello there. What? Come from the smoke mine? Yes. But it's still full of specters in there. Yes. Are you a specter? No. Then who are you? Are you sent by the Queen? By Dedan? No. But, but, but you still know how to fight the specter? You could destroy them? Yes. Oh, that would be great. There are, specters in the large cowsheds. Cowsheds? Yes. You are here at the metal farmsteads of Bento, in east of Zone 1. Our work consists of cutting livestock in two and extracting the metallic rocks contained within the cadavers. All the metal of poor quality is discarded, forming the ground we walk on. The rest is purified and processed to create objects. Part of it is also put into crates, sent to other zones. They have objects in the soil as well as. Essential element, first among the 4 elements. Because without metal, people would have nothing to walk on. They would sink and drown. And so there are specters in the large cowshed. Gotta go. Good night. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you too, Moppy. Thanks for stopping by. See you around. Must purify the mines first. Yes, but the cowsheds aren't that big, and, it'd be good if you could take care of them fast. The specter's gonna arrive at any moment. So, please, could you do the cowsheds first? Alright. Great, thank you. Thank you so much. Cowsheds are over there to the right. They aren't big at all, you'll see. It's going to be done super. Left over. This looks like a cowshed. We're working here over the smoke mine. At least you benefit from the outside air. One shouldn't get attached to animals. If you are, it gets difficult to put hands inside. Balls are heaps of processed metal sent to other zones. They're, metallic. Going to destroy the Spectre. Pick up, we're expecting the Spectre at any moment. Important to pay close attention to the nutrition of the animals that you want high quality metal. There are 5 Spectres left in the cowshed. Alright, well, let's get purifying. That one's got a big angry face. See what this does. That hits hard. Adversaries purified. There are 4 specters. Vector's left. Going. Okay, swing for 0 here. Saturated string seems like it's got a better hit chance. Flesh. Vector's. Cowshed has been purified. Hi. I am really quiet, you pitiful bastard. No, yes. Bad for you. You'll just have to take care of your problems yourselves. No, please. I'm leaving now. Returning to Alma. Can't be one. But he's evil. I must destroy him. No, don't do that. He's an envoy of the Queen. Better go complete your work in the smoke mine. Please? In any case, he's an Alma. No one can go there without proper authorization. So, please, return to the smoke mines. Alright. Open this did open. Oh, look at that. We can half a cow. Extracting scraps of metal from cows isn't what I prefer. But if I do my job well, maybe I'll be transferred to Alma. Once you've extracted everything from the carcass, you slice it up into pieces. Do I hate everyone right now, or is it just me? I think it's everyone, because like I was just saying, it actually just, like, kicked me out of my own stream monitor. Oh, yeah, I forgot. If I click out of the game, it goes black. So I think, also, like, half the viewers just disconnected, so I'm gonna type in chat real quick. In case y'all can't hear me. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna take my break early. Or not take like a full break, take an ad break early. So it's supposed to be in 10 minutes, but I'm just gonna run it now. And refill my water. I'm sorry, you did miss Dan. We're now looking at them extract pieces of meat from half of a cow, or a piece of metal from half a cow, and then they eat the meat. Don't worry, we'll see Dan again. But yeah, I'm gonna run the ad now. We'll be back in a little bit. It's 3-minute ad. I'm gonna refill my water, give Twitch time to sort it out, and then we're gonna get going. I will see ya once the ads are gone. Ah, here it goes. I need to get like an ad time overlay that says, "Hey, it's ad time. I'm away for a minute. I'll be back." Dad, there's a door. It seems to be locked from the inside. Okay. I need to click on that twice. Hard. Delightful. Marking. I'm being productive. Okay. Okay, so. Joker. Drives a character. Okay. That's different. January. Cool with dusty breath. Lightning against metal. Okay. I think that actually was everything on this side of the mine. Which? Oh my god, is the stream actually down? I'm showing errors. Oh, what the hell, Twitch?